everybody, welcome back to Angry Badger Minis. We have crossed the Rubicon Primaris. If you've noticed or have noticed my change in look, I am now Primaris. Well, I was always Primaris. I just had a little bit of chaos going on. I'm kidding. But anyway, so sorry we're later than normal. Had some, first world problems to take care of. Stuff that, real life that you have to deal with. We were able to accomplish getting the three gosh, can't even think of them, Earthshaker cannon batteries done, and we did fill the mold with some green stuff. I'm trying to remember how many hours ago, so I'm not sure if it's ready or not, but we're gonna try it out. We have all of the heavy weapons teams rinsed, and they have been sitting here drying for hours, so they should be ready to rock. And once we're done with these, as far as actual infantry is concerned, that will be all of them. They will all be done, and maybe I'll be able to give you guys a count on what that is. Then, like I said, what we've got left is we have a Baneblade, we've got 5 or 6, depending on how I want to work it, Chimeras. We've got 3 Hellhounds, Devil Dog variant that we're going to do. A minimum of 3 Lehman Russes. I'm sorry, 3 Lehman Russes. Then we have 3 Mars pattern Lehman Russ Vanquishers that I got from Forge World, so they'll have their own little, tidbits and whatever you want to call it. So, but anyway, before we get into this, I want to see. We're gonna see if the mold is working, has worked, if it's worth even taking it out or just exposing it to air. Ooh, that's not a good sign. We got some green stuff that's poking out. So either it's a good sign because, let's see, it seems kind of hard, so that's good. Either it's a good sign because we were able to squash everything where it needed to be. Yeah, that feels pretty hard. Or I don't know what. So let's see if we can get this off of here at all without tearing it. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's definitely not hard as I want it to be. But this was the one part I was concerned about with that little dimple right there that was going to give me the inside, and it worked. So that's good. Sorry, my attack squigs are being retarded. Okay, let's see here. It'd be nice if I could get this out, because if I can get it out, then I can let it air dry more. I don't know if that's the case. Actually, I mean, I can cut it. I might as well cut it. Let's just cut it, right? All right, let's try to make sure we don't cut too much into this. And for those of you that don't know why I made this mold, if you're new to the channel, by the way, 60 subscribers last I checked. Thank you so much. My Forge World model of one of my Earthshaker batteries was missing the support foot or recoil dampening foot, and so I needed to make one. And this is what's called Instamold. You can do exactly what I'm doing here, and then you can throw it back in a pot of hot water and put it all back together. I mean, that's the great part about it. It's totally reusable. I can see the edge right there. Just got to be careful from the hinge points. Thank goodness for these lights that I have. They're really nice. Okay. I'm just cutting off the excess at the moment. And if this works, we're gonna be in business. And I mean, again, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just need it to work enough that I can cover it up with terrain. Or like this bottom piece here, it's actually pretty hard. It's still not quite cured. I can feel a little bit of play, but this right here, you're not even going to see that. It's going to be down like that, you know what I mean? So I'm not too concerned about it. Okay. And it's deep because the parts are deep. That's what we're dealing with here at the moment. So hopefully we can work this without cutting into it ourselves. You see it right there, the hinge piece, but it doesn't look like we're there yet. Gotta be careful, I'm pretty close to that. Very close, actually. But if I can get in there just enough to, break the vacuum and everything else, then we'll be golden. We'll be golden. Yeah. Cutting around this, whatever this handle thing is. I'm not sure what you would call it on the foot. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. Delicate process for a mold like this where it's literally stuff that's going all around each thing. So, but I'm confident this is going to be good to go. I'm actually pretty excited, to be honest with you. It looks better already than I figured that it would. So I'm just hoping I don't cut into the hinge pieces. And I mean, if I do, it's not the end of the world. I'm sure I can get the other piece out, glue it on, but it sure would be nice if I could pull it out without having to worry about that. Let's see. Yeah, we're right there, man. We're right there. Yeah, I can see it right there. Careful. Careful. Yep, popped right off of there. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. And then the rest of it will just be trim work, you know. But I gotta get in there. Patience is a virtue on this for sure. Ooh, I might have cut too far. Damn, hope not. I sure hope not. Okay, that's looking good so far. Yep, that looks good. There's the hinge. Show you guys what I'm talking about. Here's the hinge, here's the handle. I'll just cut this stuff out. It's no big deal. Here's the other hinge. If we can get that out without breaking it. So far, so good. Bam, man. This could be money. Sure hope so. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Excellent. Look at that. That's awesome. That was the main piece, problem, whatever you want to call it. Now if I can just get the rest of it out, we're gonna be solid. Make sure you keep your fingers away from the cutting edge, guys. As you saw, that slip, but I had my finger down because I planned on that happening. So let's see. Cut this. Like I said, it's a tedious process, but it'll be worth it in the end, especially when I'm done doing this. All for one part that was not included with my Forge World order many years ago that I cannot even hope to claim now. Because I'm sure they'll be like, oh, he probably just broke it and he wants a new one for free. No, I didn't break it. I just, you know. Oh, as you guys can see how that's kind of moving a little bit right there? Flexing. That's why I was saying it's not exactly done yet. And the goal here is to definitely get it into the air so I can, oh yeah, I think it's coming out. So it'll cure better. But this green stuff really mixed well, which is great. Boom! Got it. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now the trick is to be able to trim this up without crushing it. This is supposed to be bent, but if it ends up not being, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. But I'm pretty sure I can get back to it. So far, so good. Now I could wait until it cures, but I don't really feel like it, especially since some of this stuff I need to knock away, like this piece right here. Yeah, I mean, for what it's worth, especially after, you know, we put, you know, flocking or when we base the model, it's not going to matter, you know, at all. You're not going to be able to tell all, I mean, I guess if you're really looking for it, you would be able to tell little imperfections, but chances are you won't. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Just to give you some context here, let me grab this one. This is what the piece is. Oh, sorry, let me get it more on the camera. That's the piece right there, this one right here. And so that's basically what we've made. We just got to do some cleanup, you know what I mean? I'm not too worried about it. Let me take these off. I've got it locked at the moment with these channel guards. Yeah, like that. So really the only thing we've got to do, looking at this, is cut right here and cut that out, and then clean this up, clean up the edges, which I'll probably wait to do that after it's hardened, and it's done, man. And we've got our foot, you know what I mean? And then this piece right here, where this leg goes in, fits right in here, and that can be cleaned up as well. So we did it, man. Look at that, man. We freaking did it. Now I will say it looks to me a little bigger. That's okay. I don't care. It's gonna work, and that's all that matters. It's gonna work. I'll put these back on, lock the legs. But yeah, like I said, all three of these are done. These are shaker cannons. Looks good from this side, a lot better than this side, but I can fix all that with some filing. No big deal. And then got our rivets right there, so I can come back maybe and where's my clippers at here? Come back and file that down. Yep. Looks good, guys. Looks real good. I do want to get this out of here before it hardens, I think. Let me think about this while I'm doing it. Let me think about it while I'm doing it. Perhaps my brain did not cross the Rubicon Primaris, just my hair. Let's see. Alright, my hair and my beard crossed the Rubicon Primaris, but not my brain. Alright, I'm going to leave this to cure. That looks a little too flimsy, more flimsy than I want to deal with. So we're going to go ahead and leave that to cure the way that it is, and then we'll take care of it. But either way, we got our part. That's what I wanted. Boom. Snack-a-lacka. Let's do a little cleanup here. Separate the green stuff from the clear stuff. Literally. Some more over here. And we'll take, like I said, all of this, every bit of it. You just put it right back together. Put it in some hot water, man, and it freaking will gel right back together, and then you can cut it, separate it, you know, whatever it is that you need to do. And I get every little piece, because if I don't, it's just one more piece I'm missing next time. Right on, right on. Okay, so what are we gonna do next? We are going to sort out our weapons teams, because we have 3 batches here, but there are multiple types of weapons. The biggest problem we have is that we do not know. Here's mortars, assault cannon, or auto cannon. We do not have instructions for these, and that kind of stinks. This looks like a mortar. It is. So we'll have to put these together. We'll have to reference. Jeez. Some stuff on Forge World. I'm not exactly sure what these things are. They look like they could be possibly casings, maybe. I'm not sure. But we're going to sort out the big pieces as best we can, leaving wheels and whatnot. Well, if there's wheels, the mortar probably, I don't know if the mortar has wheels or not. I'll have to check on that. This appears to be from the autocannon. Let me put that off to the side. We'll check on it in a minute. That's definitely autocannon. I don't know which one of these Kriegsmen go to which, so there's that. This looks like mortar. I'm pretty sure that's mortar. But yeah, we'll let the. Oh, that's definitely mortar, because he's got a mortar in his hand. We'll let the Kriegsmen hang out until we look them up on Forge World. Alright, there's our 3 mortar guys. Or I mean, you know, whatever. Not sure about this one. I feel like the wheels are only for the autocannon, but we can confirm that later. Mortar. I don't know with the binos. I would think that would be mortar, but you never can tell. Autocannon, mortar. This looks like a mortar type measuring device for angle, but I don't know. Set that off to the side. Not sure about that. This looks like autocannon. I'm not sure. Mortar. Mortar. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up Forge World here. Let's see. like, hold on while we check your browser. What the heck? Forge World's been doing some stupid stuff. By the way, a little more info that I recall about Krieg Death Korps of Krieg plastic models. There is the propensity of a very strong rumor that it's going to be Krieg, Death Korps of Krieg and Orcs in a box set, but it looks like it's going to be more kill team based, and I'm getting that information from watching Chapter Master Valrak's channel. He didn't go into great detail. He just said he's got a good source and he's basically believing it, and that's fine. But that being said, what he did say is he's got a feeling that it's only going to be like one squad of, you know, Death Korps of Krieg kind of kill team-ish or something, which, you know, that's kind of unfortunate, to be honest with you. But let's see. Let's see here. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, here we go. Make this a little bigger. Yeah, I'm human. Jeez. Oh, great. What do they want me to do? Any image that contains a bicycle. Let's see if I can screw this up live on live stream. Looks like a plane to me. Unless it's really a screwed up bicycle flipping through the air, but I don't think so. What? No, I don't want to sign into my Warhammer. Just freaking... Oh my gosh, what is going on, dude? I just want to go to Forge World. It's like everything is messed up these days. I don't even know what's going on. Jeez, finally. So, if you're wondering why I don't have instructions, the reason for that is that they come in blister packs. So there are no instructions. Really? Come on. Do I really have to open up the whole freaking window? This is ridiculous. Alright, here we go. Alright, so these are all put together. Okay, autocannon. No, that's stubber team, sorry. Here we go, autocannon. Okay, so yeah, those are shells. Alright, so we can put, safe to say, we can put those in there. Looks like, yeah. Let me shrink this down so you guys see what I'm looking at. Looks like this right here. Also, this looks like a leg portion of some kind. Handle. Yeah, it looks like the pod leg. Something like that. Okay, so we'll put those in there. Here's another one. Alright. We got a guy that's pointing, and it looks to me like he may be the one that has the binos. I think those are binos right there. Let's see. Yep, right there. There's binos. Alright, so let's take a look at who we got here. Alright, this guy looks like he could be it. There's a marking on here, but it just says Games Workshop. That sucks. Alright, so I think that's that one. I think this is another one. And looking for a third somewhere. It's neither of those guys. No. this guy has this foot in the back. Yep, alright, I got him. So this one right here. Okay. Looks like we've got some, maybe some of the same model goes to each of them, because I only I only have 3 autocannons that I'm aware of. So, but I'll tell you what I did not see is I did not see the magazines that are sticking up. Oh wait, no, that was the stubber. Never mind. I got it twisted in my head. So 1, 2, 3. So actually, I guess there's 3 for each of these. Looks like 3 more teams, 3 of that. I'm not worried about those. Okay, binos. That's for the autocannon guy, and that's not him. And autocannon guy. Okay, so that's working out. Let's just make sure we got what we need here. All right, we got some arms here. I think this is the one because his hand is up right there. Yep. So that'll be for the autocannon. That's autocannon. And this is autocannon. All right. What else are we missing here? Let's see, that goes with that. You're definitely missing parts. That is not cool. Come on, Forge World, really? Jeez, man. 1, 2, 3. Wow, you've got to be kidding me. I think these 3 go with the mortars. But what I'm missing is this plate right here. Show you guys what I'm talking about here. If I can get the camera to focus. Yeah, I'm missing that plate. One of these plates is bent. Very flimsy too. Shit. Just put this crap over here. Get these guys out of here. Well, Forge World, if anybody's watching this, they're not going to be too confident in what you've done here, because I have not lost all these pieces. Everything was in the bag unopened. That means you did not pack it right. Let's see. Just gonna pull these out real quick, make sure I didn't throw it in there. You know? 1, 2. Oh man, I was about to say, am I missing a freaking mortar tube? Man. I mean, again, we've shown that we can make this stuff. I mean, you know, for those of you that are just joining us, see, we got 2 people. You know, we made our foot here for the, you know, we just got to clean it up. We made our foot for the Earthshaker battery, and it needs to cure more. So there's that. Yep, I'm hoping that's not a piece that we really, really need. It's not that we can't make it. I mean, it's a very simple piece, but regardless, there we have it. All right, so I think we're gonna move on to getting back to to wherever the mortar team is, double checking what we got here, especially when it comes to these guys, because we have we have 6 guys that all look the same. That, I mean, as far between the autocannon and the mortar team, and they may very well be the same model for the same thing. Actually, nope, they are not the same. Okay, maybe they are the same. I'm looking at the head, and a couple of these heads look like they're turned a little more than the other ones. All right, mortar team, where are you at? Let's see, thug gun. Heavy mortar battery. Maybe that's the best we're going to get. I know it's sold out, but hopefully the picture will be good to go. That doesn't look like my mortars. Maybe that's not what I have. Let's see here. Nope, this is not a heavy mortar battery. This is something. Yeah, this is something different. Forge World. Ooh, excuse me. Let's try this again. Gun through. Well, I don't know, man. They're not even showing it. Well, that's not good, guys. Wait a minute. Imperial heavy mortar? No, that still isn't heavy mortar unless it changed. Look. Yeah, that doesn't look the same. I mean, we've got this piece here, but let me think here. Okay, got that. This piece. Okay, yeah, I don't think we have the ability to see how to put this one together, and that's gonna suck. Wait, is that it? Boom, got it. Krieg mortar team. Okay, great. Found it. And the wheels are not on, so that makes some sense. Okay, right there, that base plate is what we're missing, so clearly we're going to need that. We're going to need to make another one. This is the lid to the box. Yeah, I can make that or flatten it out. Alright. Yep, and there's that piece I was talking about. This little, where is it? This piece right here, this little sighting deal. Yep, that's it. Alright, so that's good, and now we need to look at the guys. So one guy is standing up, we've got 3 of them, like he's leaning forward. Yep, 3 of them. Let me put this mortar tube back in there. This one, I think, belongs to the autocannon. Put that back in there. And now, alright, when they're sitting there, it's going to be the ones looking down, looks like. Okay, none of them look like they're looking down. Jesus, they all look the same. All right, well, with that, hold on, let me look at it from the different side here. Let's see. Yeah, these guys all look the same. All right, well, that's the way it is. 3 there, 3 there. Okay. We know that this goes in the mortar deal. We know we're gonna have to make this piece right here. This one right here, this base plate. Not a big deal. I'm sure we can do it. Sucks that we don't have one, but it is what it is. And then we gotta flatten this out, which we can do that with some hot water. It'll be just fine. Because I think it's too thin for me to really make another copy. I mean, this base plate here is it's gonna be a rough sell too. So let's see. These guys have the backpacks with the. Looks like they have the backpacks with the sleeping roll on it. I don't know if they're all the same. If they are, then that'll make it a lot easier. Looks like it. Yep. Yeah, I think we're good to go. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are all separate. This is clean. Clean. Alright, so the next thing we're doing is sorting this out. If I'm not mistaken, those were the only 2 that I put together. So this should be nothing but heavy bolters, and those should be nothing but las cannons. And if that's the case, then I don't need to separate these anymore. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, because I had 6 heavy bolter teams and 6 las cannon teams, but I only had 3 auto cannon and 3 mortar teams. So I'm pretty sure that's it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff in here. And you may be wondering, well, why, dude? Because I need the bowls. I need the bowls to get more stuff washing and drying and all that kind of stuff. I've got other parts, you know, resin parts that have to do, you know, all that. Actually, you know what? I just realized this is not going to fit all that. So we're going to have to suck that up. So heavy bolter teams are probably going to be the first things that we put together. Just because, even though I'm really wanting to put those mortar teams together, and I'm not going to touch the las cannons either until the heavy bolter teams are done. So that is where we sit on that. So let's break out. Whoa, easy. Let's break out some heavy bolter stuff here. All right. There's a bolter. Here's this. Here's this. We'll find the guys that we need. Pretty sure it's only a 2-man team. I don't need to put those on right now, but that's fine. This looks like a part of it. It's got to be. I'll have to look this up too. This looks exactly the same as the autocannon guy. What the heck? What is going on? What is this piece? This may not be for the mortar. It may be a traversing element for an elevation and traversing element for the machine guns. Interesting. Okay. What else do we have for arms? We've got, this one's got weird looking arms. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up again. See if we can find this. Okay, heavy bolter. Come on, where are you? Alright, heavy bolter team, temporarily out of stock. Yeah, right. Okay, so here's that bit. I know we're good on those. Okay, so yeah, we're not right here. Something's not right. We don't have a guy that's down like this. We're gonna need to break out the stuff. See what's going on here. Looks like my teams may be different. They may have screwed up again and gave me the wrong freaking dudes, which is exactly what it looks like. Come on, Forge World. Really? I mean, I can make it work, but that's beside the point. Yep, there's not a single guy here that is laying down like that dude is, the Emma man. I don't have a single guy in front. That really stinks. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing somebody. Where are you? Oh, here he is. 6. Yep, we don't have a single prone dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I guess the good part about that is it gives me more to paint and you can see more of the guy. But as you guys can see, let me show you what's going on here. That's not what I have. What I have is this guy, possibly, and then wherever this guy comes from. I'm just gonna check and make sure. I'll bet you anything it's the exact same for my last cannon teams. Yep, I don't see a single guy laying down. So basically, Forge World gave me the wrong dudes. Oh gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that stinks, guys. But you know, all's not lost. Like I said, it just gives me more to paint, and we can see my guy more. You know, you can see his. You know, you'll be able to see his hose and stuff like that. And I'm okay with that. You know, I'm okay with that. I guess I'll just have a more unique army than most people. Maybe I should title this, you know, Forge World Screw Up or something. But anyway, all right. Well, then what I'm gonna do, guys, having seen that, I am going to sort myself out because I want to talk to you about model grind, if you will, or you know, getting lost in this stuff, especially when you have things like this that happen to you. You're only setting yourself up for failure, and it's best that you walk away. I'm not really mad so much as I am disappointed. You know, we're making some serious progress here, but I mean, that's a pretty big flub, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I literally don't even have the guys that I'm supposed to have. So I'm not going to do anything with this right now on the stream, and I apologize. So hopefully you guys aren't upset about that, but I'm hoping that you'll understand. It'll be better for me to walk away than get more frustrated and end up screwing something up, cutting something I shouldn't, because my mind is on, you know, Forge World not giving me what I was supposed to have. So all that said, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Hopefully, you know, this piece right here, the mold or whatever, was, you know, eventful for you guys, you know, to see that it can work. And once it's hardened and I clean it up, I'll show it to you guys again, you know, especially when I put it on the model itself. But again, thank you guys so much. Thank you again. We're at 60 subscribers, which is awesome. And we will see you guys next time. Take care.